After months of speculation, Salah's next destination has finally been confirmed. The Liverpool legend agreed a 2-year deal with Turkish side Trabzonspor earlier this month. And this move has surprised many. For years, teams from Saudi Arabia pursued Salah, while America was also viewed as a realistic destination for him. But instead, he has decided to remain in Europe by joining Trabzonspor, a club better known for upsetting Turkey's established order rather than dominating it. So why has Salah chosen Trabzonspor? And what can we expect from both of them? For Salah, staying in Europe remained their priority. Money alone does not explain his decision. Saudi Arabian clubs had long identified the Egyptian as one of their key targets, with Al Ittihad making a late approach, while from the MLS, teams such as Sporting Kansas City were interested in bringing him to the US. Both destinations would have offered huge financial rewards, but instead, Salah opted to stick with European football. Nevertheless, he will be paid very well in Turkey. Trabzonspor confirmed that he will be paid around £14.5 million per season and will receive a 20% share of revenue from Salah branded merchandise. Trabzonspor finished third in last season's Super League and will compete in this month's Europa League playoffs. Victory over 2 legs would see them qualify for the league phase, while defeat would send them to the Conference League. So no matter the result, Trabzonspor are guaranteed European football. And this appears to have carried significant weight in Salah's decision. But if Salah wanted to move to Turkey, why choose Trabzonspor? Why not the main powerhouses of Turkey, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce and Besiktas? Well, Besiktas did attempt to sign Salah before negotiations collapsed over the financial structure of the deal, and that opened the door for Trabzonspor. Although they lack the global profile of Turkey's biggest clubs, don't get me wrong, Trabzonspor are far from outsiders. They are 7-time Turkish champions. They won the Super League as recently as 2022 and lifted last season's Turkish Cup. Salah instantly becomes the biggest signing in the club's history, but also, this is a marquee signing for the Turkish League. There's a saying, he's going to be the biggest fish in a pond, just like Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia or Messi in America, and that must have played a part in his decision to move to Turkey. Other factors may include that Turkey is a Muslim country, and I believe Salah is a devout Muslim, so it must have gave him a peace of mind if he's living in Turkey. So Turkey continues to attract elite players from all over the world, and Salah's move is just the latest sign of Turkey's growing appeal to established stars. Victor Osimhen, Leroy Sané, İlkay Gündoğan, Nathan Ake and Leandro Trossard are among high-profile names now playing in the Super League, and recently Lukaku also signed for Fenerbahce. And from Trabzonspor's squad, you have former Manchester United keeper Andre Onana, Malinovsky and Stefan Savic. Despite attracting all these recognisable names, the Super League is still way below some of Europe's elite competitions. Opta currently ranks it as the 14th strongest domestic league in world football, behind top flights in countries such as Denmark, Poland, and even England's Championship. Turkish clubs have also found sustained European success difficult to achieve. Since Galatasaray won the UEFA Cup in 2000, only one Turkish side has reached the semi-finals of a major UEFA competition, highlighting the gap that still exists between Turkey's biggest clubs and Europe's established powers. So, I'm excited to see what Salah can achieve with Trabzonspor. Maybe a quarter-final, semi-final, or even final of a European competition, and that'd be defying the expectation. But for now, we'll just have to wait and see.